Kill confirmed. Kill denied. Kill confirmed.
They really changed it up this time. Seriously, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, a game where you just boost around everywhere and, well, it's not so bad. But I maintain one of the better ways to actually learn how to actually play this game is to use shotguns or any sort of weapon that actually puts you at a disadvantage. That's a short range weapon, that is. Simply because you actually, using those weapons, you're actually forced to actually navigate your surroundings and know when to move in, how to close in, when to actually have engagement, when to just say, no, you know what, I can't take this, I'll leave it. Of course, that will have consequences later, but whatever. But as you're about to see in a second, what the hell? How did they screw up the shotgun so badly that it literally has no range whatsoever? You have to actually be right up in someone's face before you actually get a kill, because this is ridiculous. It's entirely ridiculous. And the sad thing is, shotguns in real life, you can actually use them over longer distances. They're not exactly entirely a short range weapon, but I get why they have to do it in video games for gameplay balances. But the thing is, in gameplay, the rule is usually assault rifles are for your long range, medium range combat weapons. Your submachine guns are for your close range weapons, and it gives you a little bit of mobility. The shotguns are your short range weapons, close quarter combat situations. But and your sniper rifles obviously are for your long distances. But in this game, it's use the bow, win everything. It's not even, doesn't even come close. No other weapon comes close. Maybe the AK-12, but even then, it still doesn't really compare to the bow. I'm not exactly asking them to go back to the Black Ops 2 way, but I really do miss that game. I missed the times when I could get like 44 kills, 3 deaths with just the Remington by itself. And I do understand in Black Ops 2 that the gameplay was well, the maps even were designed for close quarter combat situations, and when it came to Ghost and, well, this game to some extent, the maps are big, open, expansive, and designed for, you know, medium long range combats. But you think, okay, with that in mind, shotguns are pretty much useless just by design of the map. But you think, okay, you know what, let's put a little bit of range on it and, you know, actually make them a little bit more viable. But nope, not in this case. Shotguns literally do absolutely nothing. I mean, don't get me wrong, there'll be times where I'll just go on an absolute frenzy with shotguns. I mean, this is one of those matches I actually did pretty decent on, but it still doesn't really compare, and it's very, very frustrating at times to use. I mean, there'll be moments where I think I have someone, I'll hit fire them, and I'll get a hit marker, and I'll be thinking, well, why am I getting a hit marker? Surely there must be something. But like, this is right here, this is one of those moments where, okay, I got myself a triple kill, I think. No, didn't get a triple kill medal, fine, whatever. But yeah, bear in mind that I am using the TAC-19, which I like my pump action shotguns, and they usually do their thing. But I did try the Bulldog, well, briefly. I'm gonna go back and try it again. But the S12, yes, the S12 I think it is, the S12, that is a complete pile of crap. I'm sorry, but I tried using it and I had to use a whole clip just to actually put down someone, and the range on it is awful. I mean, if you just coming up now, if you think this is bad for range, hit marker, well, death. But why did it take me 2 bullets just to put someone down from that distance? Anyway, if you think that's bad for the TAC-19, You ain't seen nothing yet. I'm gonna actually try and use the S12, and you're gonna see. Oh gosh, that just takes it to a whole new level. I mean, I suppose I can hope for weapon patches and weapon balances, and maybe they might actually fix. Yeah, maybe they might actually fix the shotguns along with like nerfing the bow. And I'm actually going to try out that weapon if that's a one-shot kill from that distance. But that's actually pretty sweet. But yeah, I hope they actually do nerf the. Nah, do you know what? They shouldn't nerf the bow, but rather improve the other weapons, because right now there's no incentive to use the HB or whatever it is, A3 I think it is, and the IMR when, well, let's face it, the bow outclasses everything else. And the submachine guns do not even get me started on that, because I have, oh, this is it, 3 bullets, 3 bullets just to put him down. Oh gosh, no wonder, no wonder. Anyway, where was I? Weapon balances, yes, weapon balances and patches. You know, I'm no expert or anything like that, but it's clear to see which weapons are pretty much dominating the scene and which weapon isn't. And it's in this game, it clearly is the bow. In previous games, like Ghost, you'll see it with the Remington and the MTAR that just bossed everything. And in Black Ops 2, I can't even remember, but it was it the AN-94? Or it may have been Scar or something like that. But anyway, the point is, I really do hope that they, you know, try and nerf the. No, they just need to balance something, because this is actually kind of ridiculous how shotguns are useless. I don't know about sniper rifles, but from what I've been told, they're not exactly they're not exactly decent. But hey, I'm not losing any sleep over that, because it just means the quick scopers are gone. However, I do feel that with any good game, you do need a great balance of weapons. If you do want to end up using sniper rifles and all that, something needs to happen, because while I'm not exactly, you know, singing quick scopers praises or anything like that, let's face it, when they're running around in maps such as, I don't know, Strike Zone, or in the previous Call of Duty, or Nuketown, you can't be taking up a space from far away and, you know, picking people off from long range when you're practically 2 seconds away from, well, someone else. I just don't understand how they could screw up the game so badly. I mean, I get this is what Sledgehammer's first attempt at Call of Duty, or is it the second if you count Modern Warfare 3? But this is just so wrong. I mean, it's not just the shotguns and the weapons that have just completely gone out the window, it's the kill streaks as well, but we'll save that for another time. It's a shame that shotguns are just so frustrating to use. I mean, you'll see in a second here where he should have died from the first shot. I mean, maybe I'll show his legs or something like that, but yeah, I don't know. It's just, ugh. I'm not expecting to go on a 20-25 kill streak with shotguns this early on in the game and all, but I don't know. I don't think it's my tactics, because I'm using the shotguns almost the same way as I would in any other Call of Duty games, you know, navigating the surroundings, you know, feinting left and right, and using the environment to close the distance between myself and the enemy. But it just seems frustrating that when you do all the hard work of closing the distance and trying to get close enough to your enemies stealthily and all that, you take aim, but achoo, you just sneezing marshmallows at them. And it's quite frustrating, because once you only get like 24 bullets just to kill someone, and you're having to use 1 or 2 or 3 even just to put down someone, it makes for a very frustrating and raging game, especially when you're just wasting your ammo clips. But yeah, that's about it, and take care of yourself and keep being you.